I feel afraid. Oh, this is a humongous butterfly. Oh, baby, that's a huge butterfly. Or I'm very, very small. And the trees, everything in this world is small.
Gravitational pull.
What up, peeps? It's your friendly neighborhood Sl1pg8r here, experiencing an irresistible gravitational pull.
Not a simulation. Dropping fuel reserves as per protocol.
We're dropping fuel reserves, ladies and gentlemen, peeps. Landed on the planet. Stuff and things are happening. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today, guys. Make sure if you like the video, please don't forget to show your support. Smash the thumbs up button. If you're new and you haven't
brace for impact.
Brace for it. If you're new and you haven't already, subscribe and brace for impact. It's happening! We've crashed in Nebraska. I mean, that looks just like Nebraska. Electrical noises are happening. So here we are, ladies and gentle peeps, with a new game called Number Johnny 5. I mean, Phone Home.
Not exactly a textbook landing. We obviously miscalculated the force of gravity on this planet. Checking onboard units.
You're like a supercomputer.
Engines. Failed. Long-range radio. Failed. Hull. Failed. Checking mobile unit.
Failed? Failed?
Ion, arm yourself, then try to climb the rock opposite the ramp.
Anyway, we're back with a game called Phone Home. I've seen a couple people play this. I'm kind of interested in checking it out, so I thought we would go ahead and play it. I'm really excited about it. It looks really, really neat. This is my very first time playing it, so weaponize yourself tasks. Okay, after crash landing on an unknown planet, I sent Ion out to check its systems. As a security measure, I ordered it to find a melee weapon, like a club to protect itself against all kinds of life forms. Okay, so WASD to move. Whoa, whoa. Why does he do that? Is that his brakes? Thrusters. Oh, we're thrustering. Oh, you can see in the lower left-hand corner
Mobile
there.
Unit agility status.
Oh.
Success. A spark of hope. Still, you are a trainee on a forgotten planet.
Okay. So we're a trainee on a forgotten planet. We absolutely have some sort of energy bar. We're like a little robot guy, man. This is cool. Oh, what's that up there? I want to go up there. I feel like if I don't know. Let's go down here. We need to get a melee weapon. That's what it said it wants us to do. This is pretty hot. This is some hot action right here. Can we just, what about shift? There is a shift deal. I'm kind of learning the controls a little bit. The thrusters are quite interesting, in fact. What's this? It's just a crease. There's a butterfly. There's a lot of fire. I'm a robot, right? Fire doesn't hurt robots.
Stop. Before you jump off that
whoa,
ship,
whoa, whoa,
make
whoa!
sure you are armed.
What the frick is that,
Try to find
man?
a club or something in the ship. Life can kill you.
Okay, okay, we can die. This is good information. We're at 91%. Find a club inside the ship. Repair power requires a circuit purge. There's so much stuff and things happening. I'm trying to see if we can find a club in the ship. The lighting is pretty crazy. We need a bloom quality light shafts kind of fix there. So how the crap, where's there a club? Oh, wait, is that a thing? No. Do you guys see a friggin' club in this ship anywhere? I don't see anything. Ooh, we're going up. Okay. Okay, that wasn't good.
Take care of your structural integrity. Avoid heat. Avoid aggressive life forms. Avoid falling from great heights.
I can't find a club.
Structural integrity with hull repairs or circuit purge.
Oh, the sound changed when we're inside. Oh wait, pick up. Do you see that?
You are at less than 10% of your fuel maximum. Refilling your tanks has high priority.
Okay.
Okay, that is better than nothing.
We did it. We did it. We got a little pipe. Why my robot doesn't come pre-programmed with a laser hand or eyeball or whatever? Not sure. Why the computer isn't smart enough to know the gravitational force of a planet? Unknown. Don't know that one either. So we're at low fuel. Let me see here. So every time it charges up, does it like suck our fuel? No. Okay, that was weird. I think I took fall damage a minute ago, and I thought that something else was going on here. So obviously, we've crashed on a desert planet that's not a desert at all. We've crash landed on a deciduous planet. We need to get out of here. I'm thinking that... Oh, wow, we're really low on fuel. Let's go back into our L deal. General... What's this? EU18TR289X65 is the production ID of the ship's onboard computer. U18 stands for the 18th generation, like Sl1pg8r, baby, represent! Generation of exploration units, a kind of unit designed to explore space and everlasting search for raw materials. The rest of the name implies the production location and the release date. Interesting. Inventory. The inventory screen is I. Wacky. It offers you 3 functions: crafting, items, and features. On top of the screen is the crafter. On the left, you can... Oh, here we go. I'm probably going to need this information in the future for sure. You can toggle through your recipes. To the right of the switch, you can see how many of the ingredients you need to select the recipe. Even further to the right, you can see the crafting button. Crafting items will be stored in your memory. All right. I might read through this on my own. Oh, okay. Hold on a second here. Features. There is quite a large number. No, wrong. There are quite a large number of tools that can help you on your training mission. They all have a representation in the lower part of the inventory. Ones that already have will turn opaque and can be activated with blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's take a look at this inventory screen here. So I think this is our crafting deal. So if we wanted to craft hull repair, we would need seeds and thuranon. And then we can cycle through these? Or is that the only thing we know? And then what was this guy again? The craft item button. Okay. So this is our inventory deal. Teleporter. Photon pulse. Attractor. Light probe. Kinetic dampener. Damper? Words! That's so crazy! Anti-grav, shield, hull plating, long-range scanner, hybrid thrusters, memory upgrade. Okay. Let's see here. I feel like this is the direction it's funneling us. Are we supposed to try to... Look at the ship, man. That's cool. Not ship with a P.
You are almost out of fuel. Watch for mushrooms and flowers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, mushrooms and flowers. You have to be really careful of fall damage. It says we unlocked fuel. All right, so now we can do fuel. We need seeds and mitox in order to make fuel. So let's head down over here. Being very careful about fall damage. Can I... Oh, what? No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ugh. Okay. We're almost out of fuel. Let's see here. Can we gather stuff and things? Scan resource.
Categorized. Seeds. Part 1 of the fuel recipe.
Hold on, guys. I already turned the sound down. Of course. I tried to do that before, so I don't have to go into the menus, but... All right, we got seeds.
Did you notice the symbols on your compass? Once a resource is scanned, your compass will point to similar signatures.
Oh, neat! So the compass on the top shows us where the seeds are.
Is the key to learning about the planet. Keep exploring and identifying new resources.
All right, so we also need to find mitox, hydrosulfides for fuel and other stuff, often found in mushrooms. So we need to find some hot mushroom action, like right away. We're out of fuel. It's a totally bad deal. I think I see mushrooms. Can we still sprint? So I'm not really sure what being out of fuel does.
The rain is coming from very small clouds, as if the planet is sucking the water out of them. Strange.
Okay, so this guy doesn't understand about rain. Whoa. Okay, that scared me.
Part 2 of the fuel recipe.
So the little drips of
inventory and craft some fuel.
We will. The little drips of water coming down my screen here, I thought it looked like an invisible snake. It was not fun. It was not fun. It scared the crapola out of me. Extracting hot mitox action. Give me all the mitox, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All of this. All right, now we can go inside of here. We can craft.
Make sure you always have enough fuel in store. And try finding other resources while I continue my analysis.
So,
Watch for anything that catches your eye.
so now we're out of Mitox. So it takes, I think it's, I don't know, I think this is 1 seeds and 2 Mitox to make fuel. If we wanted any more fuel, we would need more Mitox. It is the simple equation, ladies and gentle peeps.
Short circuit ion. You need to craft some circuit purge to fix my circuitry.
All right, so now we can make
Check your
circuit
inventory,
purge.
collect the necessary resources, and craft that circuit purge. We need to phone home.
Mitox, which we know about now, mushrooms. Roots contain acid for antioxidation. Look out for tree stumps. I think it means look at tree stumps for them. Photonics, light caught in fungal spores. So I think we just have to do some hot exploration stuff and things here and see what we can find. Okay. I hear like super crazy stuff. At least we got our little pipe. Is this a scanny deal? No. Oh, there's something purple over there, maybe. Do you see this guy? What is this guy right here? What is this?
Scanned matter categorized. Crystal. These crystals are clean enough to use for all kinds of data transmission.
Okay, so we found crystals. We got something over here we can see. What do we got over here, man? Seeds. All right, just some more hot seed action. I love the little way he like absorbs stuff. It's cool looking. That's neat. That's neato. All right. All right. So I'd love to make a little bit more fuel. I need more Mitox. I need Mitox. I need a lot of Mitox. Oh, what's that dark stuff out there? Also, do you see like a total number of stuff and things we can carry? We got a little bit of crystal. There's the Mitox. I don't see like there's like a weight. So I'm wondering if there's weight. I don't think there is. Let's just make sure we grab like all the stuff and things we can. Extract these seeds, homie.
When I checked your subsystems, your memory extension was unresponsive too.
Okay.
Well, now, you can only store a limited number of units per item.
See?
We'll see if we can fix that later.
I just had that question. So 7 seeds is all the seeds that we can get at one time. Is this Mitox? Give me this hot Mitox action right there. So, okay, we got a little bit. We got a little bit more. And a little bit more. Okay, so I feel like this is like the when the plane is going to crash and the air masks come down, we need fuel before we worry about him. So let's go ahead and craft one more fuel. All right, so I think we're good on fuel. So the next thing we need to get into is the circuit purge. So we have the Mitox, we need to do that. We still need the roots and the photonics. So I bet you these things, these little black things might be photonics, I think. It would make sense that they like maybe absorb light and that's why they're dark colored. Let's see what we can see here. I feel afraid. Oh, there's a humongous butterfly. Oh, baby, that's a huge butterfly. Or I'm very, very small. And the trees, everything in this world is small. So, all right, let's see here. Is this photonics? What are you, deal? Are you like scary? Scan resource.
Scanned matter categorized. Unknown. No database entries.
Unknown?
Filed under black residue.
Black residue?
Analysis initiated.
Some very strange kind of black metabolite with rare electromagnetic behavior.
That is very good.
What are you?
The black residue is a natural high-frequency transistor. Exactly what we need for circuits.
Perfect. That's why I tried to get some, because I knew we would need circuits.
Categorized. Cryonoble. A gas that usually requires extreme pressure just to exist.
Okay, so now we got Cryonoble. There's all sorts of crap we found. Whoa. It sounded like a door opening? So we got all the seeds. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff. I don't know if there's a total number of items that we can carry. All right, let's go back in here and take a look again. So, yeah, the photonics and the roots. Look at tree stumps. Okay, tree stumps, which I haven't seen any tree stumps. I wonder, This is interesting. I think I see a tree stump. This is really interesting. Oh, I'm interested to see like what the crafting deal is, like how far you can go with this. All right, fart plant. Give me a fart plant. And then, whoa. Sometimes it like takes you out of third person mode. Oh, look at this. Ah! Oh, that's neat. Okay. Stumps.
Scanned matter categorized. Roots. They contain natural acids we can use for circuit purges and coatings.
Okay.
The roots are ghastly. Plants use them to gnaw into soil and to drink and feed from it.
Yeah, that's so crazy and weird. So I wonder the backstory of the little robot guy. Like, is he like a good robot or a bad robot or? Also, the little jump thing is really weird. Sometimes you get caught. Okay, we're up. Whoa, lava! Hot lava action. Obviously, we're not going in there. So now we're looking for the fungal spore deals, right? What were they called again? Photonics? All right, we need some hot photonics action. It hasn't really told us much about it. There are giant, humongously giant butterflies. Photonics. Where would they be even? I see another stump over here. So we can go ahead and grab some more roots. Yeah, and it seems safe. Like I feel... Oh, there's something. What are you, thing? Let's grab this guy. I think there's another stump right there. There's definitely something. It's like a lantern or some deal. What the crap is this, man? Look at this thing. That's so neat. Scan it. Are you photonics?
Scanned matter categorized.
Yeah.
Photonics. That
Nailed
is
it, Ace the Game stopped.
strange, but good for us.
Yeah, we got photonics. So...
Cryonoble and photonics outside of a lab. That will be big news on P1, Ion. We must phone home.
we have to phone home, man. All right, so there's more photonics over in this really type direction. Let's go ahead and grab these guys, and then we'll craft up that circuit deal. And I'm pretty sure that that's it. We probably beat the game after that. So can you kind of... Okay, roots limit reached. So I'm trying to see here. You kind of have to wait for the extraction process to work. You can't just hit E and then move off, which is what I was trying to do. I'm trying to make it faster, man. There's definitely a huge amount of photonics in the area. Also wondering about day-night cycle. These things are so cool. That glowingness is amazing. Oh my god, so cool. All right, let's grab this guy right here. So now if we go into here, what else can we do? There's the hull repair, which we're gonna need Thuranon. Pardon me, superconductive and extremely stable heavy metal. Obviously haven't found that yet. Let's go ahead and craft that guy up.
Now that you have the circuit purge, I would prefer that you fix my power leakage. We need to make a call.
All right, so we need to fix the power leakage. We have some stuff and things. Have we used any seeds, or do we still have 7? No, we have 6, so we can grab one more seed. I don't really want to fix your circuit deal. I just want to explore and have an amazing adventure, stupid dad computer. Psst, whatever, man. Yeah. All right, so let's head back over into this direction. I find it interesting that they told you at the beginning of the game that you need a weapon to, like, be safe, and it doesn't like there's anything, like, scary in the area. I'm going to grab some of these photonics here. Also, it does look like there may be a day-night cycle. Oh, look at that. There's something over there. Oh, my God, there's something over there. All right, let's grab these guys. Hot photonics action. I'm sliding. A little bit of sliding. I also don't know if we can stop fall damage by using our thrusters. Some more crystals. But it would be interesting to know if that were the case. How can we get back over there? Oh, all right, let's see here. Can we do it? Yes. We're amazing at flying. All right, so now we got to get back into the ship so that we can do a circuit deal so we can ET back to our house. I got in... Let's grab some of this stuff. I got out over here. Do we even need to climb again? I mean, I feel like it's a pain in the butt. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, we're almost up. We're uppish. All right, let's head down in. It's definitely getting darker. Okay. Let's go inside. All right, we're repairing the deal.
Thank you, Pyle. Rebooting.
And?
Well, it looks like my long-wave radio transmitter is broken beyond repair.
Okay.
We need to use your backup system. There is a small hilltop to the northwest.
Yeah, over there.
I set a marker on your compass. Follow it.
All right, so we got to go to the northwest to find some stuff and things. Library opened. L. Phoning home. Tasks. Show me. Okay, there it is. In order to send the best possible signal, I sent Ion to a small hill northwest of the crash site. Serving as a transmitter relay doesn't belong to the current stage of Ion's trainee program, but there seem to be no dangerous life forms close to the area, so I calculated the risk below 1%. So, I'll tell you what, guys. I think we're going to do that at the end of this episode here for the beginning of Phone Home. I hope that you guys like this. I'm having a really good time so far.
Source discussions on P1. Do we really need those expensive backup systems?
I don't know, man. Oh, EU18.
We need them. Without your long-wave transmitter relay, we would be lost right now.
Okay, good talk. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure if you like the video, please don't forget to show your support and smash the thumbs up button. Feel free to share and favorite the video as you see fit. And may the stuff and things be with you.
Is a high point in the career of any young explorer.